Monday. So I am here at the office. I usually get here like super early, and I thought I'd take a minute and do a short video on my top 5 favorite most wanted Sylvanian Families Calico Critters items. And I'm going to do families and small sets today, and then I'll do another video with buildings and vehicles. So these are the Sylvanian family sets that I've wanted for a very long time, or that I have started to want recently. And most of these are a total pipe dream. Most of these are just way too expensive or too hard to find in good condition or new, but that are just on my list. And if in the future I get super lucky and they come available or they fall into my lap, great. But I definitely will not pay collector prices for most of these items, or probably any of them. Well, thanks for watching, and let's get started. Okay, starting with small sets and in no particular order. Number 1, Horace the Beekeeper. Actually, this would be number 1. He is adorable. What I love most about this set is the little net over the costume or the beekeeper outfit. This was put out in 2011, one release by Flair in the UK. It is very hard to find new or in good condition and complete. A complete set has all the little jars with the honey and the funnel. This is just amazing, and it would be so fun to have in our collection. The motorcycle and sidecar. Now this and the rest of them really are in no particular order. I would equally love all of these. This is adorable. This was put out in 2010 by Flair. I believe there might be other releases. This is the only one I know of. And it comes with this gorgeous red motorcycle and the sidecar and the mulberry raccoons, which are absolutely amazing with their little leather helmets. And I think the dad has a little leather jacket on. The mother has a scarf. But oh my gosh, the raccoons are amazing. The motorcycle is so detailed and realistic. It doesn't look so, like too much like a toy. It kind of looks like maybe a vintage Harley or some kind of a replica. I mean, it's just amazing. It is just amazing. I love the retro look and the colors, everything about it. I would be so happy to have this in Critterland. The Urban Life Florist cart. This flower cart is absolutely gorgeous. It is very old, from 1988 or thereabouts. And this was put out with the beautiful Urban Life series buildings, including the Deluxe Country Mansion and the other, just these beautiful buildings that were only released for a very short period of time. And this particular flower cart is just stunning. It's got the cream color and it's got gold detail painted on it and a little bell. And you can see that the flowers are are made of silk. They're different. And you can see later versions of this from Tomy and other places, or I think Flair also put one out later, that have the plastic flowers. But the ones that came in this particular flower cart are silk, or at least I believe they are. And it does look like they are in the image on the box. So this would be very cool to have. I have never seen it for sale on eBay. I've seen the other later ones available, but not this one. I would absolutely love to have this. It is just so pretty. Okay, for this one, I am cheating. This is actually 2 small sets, but they are closely related. The Captain Seadog and the Captain's Crew. Both of these were from the 90s originally. Captain Seadog was 1993, and Captain's Crew for the first Tomy edition in the UK. And then it was re-released in 2003, again in 2012, by Flair in the UK. They're equally amazing and adorable. They all come with the little brown canoe and the treasure chest, and the little plates and candlesticks is just, oh my gosh, so amazing. And the treasure chest has a little lock detail. I would love to have Captain Seadog. I love the figure and his outfit and the little hair on the side of his head. Just amazing. And the Captain's Crew is just unbelievable. They come with these mops and buckets, but the figures are out of this world. So cute. And finally, Mr. Webster the Milkman. Oh my gosh. This is just amazing. This duck is so cute. His outfit is so perfect. So Mr. Webster comes with a little blue cart and a milk can, and then a little crate with, I think, 4 bottles of milk. It was first released in 1992, so right around when Captain Seadog and his crew came out, Mr. Webster came out, and that was the Flair UK edition. And then there was a re-release in 2004 as kind of like a collector's limited edition. I would be perfectly happy with either one. They are identical. And I love how Sylvanian Families does a really good job when they do a re-release to keep it as true to the original as possible. So it's just lovely, and it would be so cute to see Mr. Webster out delivering milk in Critterland. And now on to families. So to qualify for a family, it needs to be like a mother, father, and usually 2 kids, not like a single figure or a special figure set. Here we go. The cow family, either the vintage ones or the brand new ones. Either one I would be happy with. The original, they're called the Frisian cows or the Buttercup Frisian cows, came out in 2010. They were a Flair UK release. But the ones that are available now from Japan, they can be pre-ordered, and I think they're coming out at the end of October. But I know that they are available in the UK right now, and so that's awesome. But the only difference I see is that the mother cow does not have an apron on, whereas she did have an apron up until 2015 when that one came out. So that's interesting. But very adorable. Love these cows so much. I love how the bull, like the father cow, has the horns. I think that is so awesome. And I love the patterns on the faces. They're just amazing. So this is top of my list. The Beavers. Again, any beaver family, a vintage one or one of the brand new ones. These go back all the way to 1985. The first beaver family was the Waters Beavers. So cute. Came with a mother, father, brother, sister, and then a baby in yellow. And then this was re-released very recently in 2021 in Japan, and now it is very hard to find. So there are many editions of the Beavers. The one I would prefer to have would be the brand new one that came out just this year, but that might be hard to get a hold of. And I'd also be very happy to have any of the vintage beaver families in good condition. So that is on my list. The Lavender Rabbits. This is one of those that I can dream about but will probably never have. These are absolutely stunning. They are probably the most gorgeous rabbit family I've ever seen. There was only one edition that ever came out, and it could only be bought at this one shop on one island in Japan. I think Hokkaido, if that's how you say it. But they're just stunning. And it's not even because they're so rare and specific as far as the actual release in the set, but because they're just beautiful. That's why I want them. They're absolutely gorgeous. All of their outfits have lavender elements, and their ears have this beautiful lavender on the tip. They are just stunning. So this is on my top 5, very high on the list that I would love to have one day. The owl family. Any owl family, and the only way we would have an owl family at this point is to get a vintage one. They're very hard to find and very overpriced. Well, probably properly priced, but for me, I would never pay that kind of money. But these owls are just adorable. The one I would prefer to have would be the one that came out in 2003. They're called the Pink Plume or the Plume Pink Owls. They came in a set with like a pencil case and some books and a ruler. I guess because owls are wise. But they're so cute. They're so little. They remind me of the ducklings, except the mom and dad owl are also very small. So they're just very cute, and I love their outfits. I love the mother's little pink dress, and I really love the color of these owls. But I would also be very, very happy with the gray owls. And there are many more of these available and out there. Very hard to find new, but I do love the way they look. There were several releases going all the way back to 1986, I think, and then the last one came out about 2005. And that was a special set that came with like a couple books, I think. And the one that came out in 2005 is just a little bit creepy looking. Their eyes are like kind of orange and their fur is very dark. So I think I would like one of the older ones with a lighter gray, but very cute. I love Father's little hat that he wears, his little graduation cap. Just very adorable. And finally, the Shibu Inu Dogs. These are just stunning. I love them so much. I love how the boys and the girl dolls are different. Like the boys have the black with the light brown, and the girls are light brown with the cream color. So pretty, and I love their outfits. They're just a very unique dog, and I love how the family includes all 5 of them. This was a special edition that was released this year, kind of like the cows and the beavers that we didn't get, just because by the time we were looking at it, it was already sold out or very expensive from a reseller. So if we do get these in the future, it'll probably be secondhand, unless this particular family is released in the US at some point as a Calico Critter set. Until then, the only edition I know of is the Japanese one from 2021, and they are beautiful. Well, that wraps it up for today, and I would love to know which of these are on your list. Do you have any of these? Would any of these not be on your list? Let me know. Thanks for watching. See you next time.